Within hours of the first shots being fired on November the 13th last year, the French government had declared a state of emergency, drastically increasing police powers under what Paris described as extraordinary circumstances. The emergency measures are due to end on February 26th, but in the coming days, the French President François Hollande will ask his government to extend the state of emergency for another 3 months. France remains on high alert following 2 major terror attacks in 2015, and anti-terrorism experts warn that things could get worse in the coming year.
I think that in 2016, France will face new threats as a result of the difficulties that Daesh is experiencing in the Middle East, and because of the risk that Sahel may erupt again. So we are in the year 2016, confronted by the new threat in France, but also overseas, where French interests are targeted.
With a sense among the French public that another attack could happen at any moment, ending the state of emergency is a very delicate issue for the French government. But rights groups say the emergency measures are no longer justified and seriously impact public freedoms.
It's a real challenge to see when we will come out of this stage of emergency. When do we stop it and how? Unfortunately, experience in France and elsewhere has shown us that too often the so-called anti-terror legislations were the first steps toward introducing legislation that is extremely restrictive to civil rights.
France is facing difficulty striking a balance between security and freedom. A group of UN human rights specialists have appealed on Paris not to extend the state of emergency, saying it undermines democratic principles. But with the terror threat still looming large, it does seem that the emergency measures are here to stay. Kate Parkinson, CCTV, Paris.